Hey there, Cancer. This is a general reading in regards to love for you. We are starting here with the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck to get the overall energy of the person you're connecting with. What's their energy towards you and towards this connection? So we got two cards. Oh, that's beautiful energy. We got card number 37, which says fruition, which means they feel like they've invested themselves in some way. And like that investment is paying out, you know. If that's not happening, then it's something that's about to happen for them. But it is how their energy towards this connection, which is, yeah, they feel like they've invested and they feel like things are going to work out. You know, things are going to go as planned with fruition there. And gratitude, that's sweet. I just really love that. 23, card number 23, gratitude. And they're really grateful. You know, things are really working out in their mind or in their energy. And they feel really grateful about it. It's positive, very positive message there. We're going to take a look now at the tarot. Cancer. This deck here is called Hush Tarot. We're going to start first we're going to ask, how does this person feel about Cancer? How do they feel about Cancer, please? Ooh, the Hierophant. This is a Taurus energy, so you might be dealing with a Taurus. But the Hierophant, that's wanting to move things forward. Not just wanting to move things forward, but wanting to move them forward like in a way that they believe it's supposed to. You know, we believe relationships follow a certain path, you know, and they definitely want to push it up the path. They're hoping, yeah, they want to push it up the path. It may also indicate that they feel yeah. I just excuse me. I'm sorry for the cough. I feel like they just really want to like push it forward is the message that's coming across here. We're going to take a look at you, and how do you feel about this person, Cancer? How does Cancer feel about this person, connecting with them? It may even be that they feel like it is moving forward with this fruition card as well. Or they have plans, like they've made a plan to push it forward and they feel like that's going to work out, like that's going to happen. For you, for your energy towards them, sorry, I just dropped the card without showing you, but it's the Page of Cups, which is a little bit, shockingly, kind of a little bit on the, you know, lower side. It feels like they are definitely coming at this with more intention, and you're more like, sure, let's give this a shot. You know, the Page of Cups, this is that I've referred to it in the past as kind of like dipping your toes into it, you know, like excuse me, it could mean that you're feeling very positively towards it. You know, you're definitely hopeful, okay, and you're feeling positive towards it. You're feeling maybe like you have a crush, you know, and that's what this energy is anyway. And it may be, by the way, it's possible for these to be reversed. You may feel like you connect more with this energy than with this, and that's completely possible because these things happen. They get reversed sometimes. But yeah, this energy is kind of less intense, I would say, than the Hierophant over here. The Hierophant is also a major arcana where the Page of Cups is not. So that implies a kind of seriousness, you know. Let's take a look. What is it that they want to happen next in this connection? What are they hoping for next in this connection? Oh, the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. Here's the image, by the way. It's a horse carrying all these wands. The Nine of Wands is often called the wounded warrior. You know, it's someone who's not giving up. That's what it really is. It's somebody who is you know, things may not be easy, but they really want to continue this journey. They really want to push on. They really want to move forward. I don't know, with how you're coming across, it would imply that this is kind of a newer connection, but with the Nine of Wands appearing uh, in their hopes, they don't want to give up, and they're hoping um, that things will continue. They're hoping that neither of you will fold. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of implies there's more history here, and it's possible there is more history, and you're just opening up more, or opening up again, possibly with this. Um, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Let's see what your hopes are. What is Cancer hoping for? Justice. Major Arcana, Libra energy, so you might be dealing with a Libra. You want things to be fair. You want things to be balanced. You want there to be a balance. Yeah. You want things to be done right, interestingly, because they're feeling this Hierophant, which I kind of feel like both of these energies, like, they believe there's a certain path to something, you know? The Hierophant, for sure, there's like a certain path. And you, with the Justice card coming out here, this is like, this could also be about a decision needing to be made. I'm like, no. I think this is wanting things to be done fairly, like wanting there to be balance, wanting it to be done right, if that makes sense. It could have to do with some kind of legal situation with the Justice card, because that that I mean, honestly, with the Hierophant and the Justice card, they both kind of speak towards marriage in a way. That may not be what you're looking at in this situation, but like both of them, if it resonates for you, it's definitely showing up here, is what I'm saying. So, yeah, let's ask the tarot now. If you could help them achieve what they want, what would tarot advise you to do? Okay, what would the universe, or whatever you believe answers these questions, what are they advising you to do to help this person achieve what they want? Okay, how can Cancer help this person get what they want? What can Cancer do? The Seven of Cups is the card that came out. This is it in this deck. In this deck, it has this element of fantasy, but also, like, I don't know, this horse is kind of like decaying here. There's like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like bugs coming out of its neck, like it's decomposing in some way. But there is also just this element of fantasy in this card, which really stands out to me. The Seven of Cards as advice is saying that, you know, you're not seeing the situation clearly, that there's all these many options, you know, and you know which one is the true option. Like one actually feels right to you. One actually feels like the path that you need to follow. But there's so many possibilities, and sometimes that causes confusion. Sometimes we get caught up in this confusion. We're like, I just don't know what to do. I just don't know how to act, you know? Sometimes they all look magical and beautiful, and we're just like, oh, all of these possibilities are so great, and we just kind of get lost in the fantasy of it. And that's definitely not the way to go. Okay, it's almost like it's saying make a choice. There are many options out there. Excuse me. And you need to grab one of those cups. Okay, and you, I feel like you would know what cup you're supposed to grab. And so with that advice there, let's see if what can Cancer do? What advice would you give them? What action should they take to achieve what they're looking for in this connection? For Cancer, what should they do to help themselves? This is the Nine of Cups, which is a card of celebration, first off. Like, in the Nine of Cups, our wishes have been fulfilled. You know, sometimes it can be literally make a wish, this card, you know, wish it and it will happen kind of energy. But also it's about like you have, it implies that you have a lot, you know, maybe possibly have everything that you want, and like to be grateful for it and to celebrate it. Okay. um, or you're going to receive what it is that you want. And so it's just, it is very much like positive, number one. Okay. And like be in that energy of positivity. Okay. Because either it's coming or you have it and maybe you're not seeing it, but um it's a card of celebration. It's definitely positivity. And so if you're unsure or if you're uncertain, um, focus, try to push the negative things out, try to push the fear out, and focus on the positive emotions, focus on the positive things that you feel and the positive things in your life, because you have reason to celebrate, either because it's very shortly coming to you or because it is already there. And so you just need to acknowledge it and appreciate it, like express that gratitude, you know. This energy here very much feels like this fruition and gratitude, like things are happening, things are panning out as you hoped they would, you know. Everything is it's growing and it's beautiful and it's all that you wanted it to be. So like experience that, feel that gratitude for it. Okay. At the bottom of the deck there is the King of Cups, if that resonates for you. Did we, the Hierophant and the Justice card, yeah, we said what those were. So we're going to go ahead now and get advice from 2 additional oracle decks. I'm going to shuffle here. I get advice for Cancer. I'm so sorry, I keep coughing, but thank you so much for watching this video. I do really appreciate the support, so thank you very, very much. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it resonates for you. If you did, please do like the video if you wouldn't mind letting me know that you enjoyed it, that it resonated for you. Post a comment below if you feel comfortable doing it. Definitely not necessary. Also, if you want to get more, if you want easy access to my videos, if you hit subscribe, then it puts my videos in your feed. So definitely not necessary, but just putting it out there. Let's see here. Advice. Woo, 2 came right out. Luck and manifestation. How interesting is that? Because you wouldn't think the 2 are connected, you know. Also, this feels so much like this message here. Like what I was feeling is coming out of this. Like things are working out for you. And manifestation, that's like either you've created it or you have the power to like call it in at this time with this 9 of Cups card coming out here in your advice. But down here it says, with a clear direction for what you want to achieve, you're summoning energies that bring you good luck. I mean, it feels like the same message, like you have the power, you know. Turn desires into reality by activating the power of manifestation. And part of how we activate that power is believing, first off, identifying what it is we want, and then believing that we can have it, that we deserve it, and that it is coming towards us. And that's what I felt like the message was here, like have faith. Excuse me, have faith, because whatever wish you make right now, whatever wish you've been making, it's going to come true. That's how it feels anyway with those messages there. Let's get one more piece of advice for you. For Cancer, please. One more piece of advice for Cancer. Ooh. Okay, it says, with love's transcendent power, we can be reborn and redirected. When we open to love, life itself can feel newer, more alive, more magical, and more meaningful. So yeah, it feels like it's a message to open yourself up to the positive. I mean, because that's what I keep seeing. So of course I'm going to see it again, but maybe that's just because that message is just really important. Open yourself up to like the possibilities, you know, to love, to life, You know, give it that vibrancy, give it that, let it light you up, you know, and feed into that positivity. But that's what I have for you this week, Cancer. I do hope that it resonated for you. And again, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. And thank you very much. Good luck to you. Good luck to you in this and anything that you're working on. And I hope I see you back here again in the future. Bye.